Hello and welcome. In this video I'll be showing you how to make American Irish soda bread. It's a sweeter and richer version of the traditional Irish soda bread and typically contains raisins and caraway seeds. So preheat the oven and prepare a baking sheet. To get started, add 2 cups of all-purpose flour into a large mixing bowl and then add in 2 cups of whole wheat flour. And then add to that 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of salt. And then whisk everything together. The next ingredient to go in is the butter. And for this recipe we're using 6 tablespoons, which is about 3 ounces. Now we're using cold butter and I would suggest that it's cut into small pieces to make it easier to incorporate. Use either a knife or a pastry mixer to break up the butter into the flour mix. Next, add in 3/4 of a cup of raisins and a tablespoon of caraway seeds. And then give everything a good stir. Then make a well in the middle of the flour mixture and add in the beaten egg, and 1 3/4 of a cup of buttermilk. Stir to bring all the ingredients together. You will now have a lumpy mixture. So continue to stir only until the ingredients are just incorporated. We don't want to overmix as this will make the bread tough. And now, with your hands lightly bring the dough together, making sure not to over-knead it. Then coat your hands with some flour and form a round with the dough. Lift out of the bowl and then onto the baking sheet. Pat down the bread dough to flatten the top a little, and then using a knife, cut a cross shape into it. Now this is to allow the air to fully reach into the dough as it bakes. Then lastly, using a pastry brush, glaze the top of the bread with some buttermilk. And now, pop your soda bread into the oven and bake for around 35 to 40 minutes. It's ready when it's a golden brown colour and it will sound hollow when tapped at the bottom. Spread with butter and enjoy. Thank you for watching.